comes now a most unusual guest, a man who became a legend during his own lifetime. Back from the year 1917, out of the West to you, that grand old man of the plains, Buffalo Bill.
Where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where never is heard a discouraging word, 'cause what can an antelope say? Sorry I was late getting here, but I was out hunting a flock of buffalo.
Don't you mean herd of buffalo?
What's that?
Herd of buffalo, herd of buffalo.
Of course I heard of buffalo. Been hunting them for years. That's my name, Buffalo. Buffalo Bill. I say I've been hunting buffalo for a long time.
I'm sorry, Buffalo. I forgot you were hard of hearing.
You what?
I say I'm sorry. I forgot you were hard of hearing.
Hard of hearing, yeah. So I say I'm hard of hearing too. Poor boy, deaf as a post. I say I'm hard of hearing too. Same as my old friend Tom Edison. Guess you never heard of him.
Well, we all know about Thomas Edison, of course.
Thomas Edison wasn't a horse. He was an inventor. Light bulbs, phonographs, all that kind of stuff.
I know. Thomas Edison, great man.
Right.
Yes, he was wise beyond his years.
I never noticed it.
Never noticed what?
And he had eyes behind his ears.
Buffalo, your biography tells us that you got the name of Buffalo Bill when you were hunting for the Kansas Pacific Railroad.
What's that? You say you're hunting for the Kansas Pacific Railroad? They've been out of business for years. Take an airplane, boy. You ain't been out
No. I mean, you hunted buffalo for them to feed their employees. You also hunted bears, bulls, antelope, and moose. Did you hunt deer?
Of course I did, honey. Nice fella.
Buffalo, I understand that at one time you were in the realty business. Hotels?
You say business really smells? Oh, hotels, yeah, that's me. Me and my wife, Louise, we had a hotel in Salt Creek Valley. Too bad you missed the housewarming.
Housewarming?
Place burned to the ground.
What started the fire?
Same thing started a Chicago fire. Flames. What a holocaust. But we saved most of the livestock. Had 54 cows, saved 53 of them. Cow 54, where are you? I say we had a lot of cows in those. A lot of cows we had. We milked them all with this hand. It's my old cow hand. Never forget one day I had a big storm, blew a cow 8 miles away, left me holding the bag. Darndest thing you ever saw.
I understand you were also a crack shot.
Yes, sir. Who's a crackpot?
No, crack shot. You were very good with a gun.
Yeah, that's true. I was fastest draw in the West. I was so quick on the draw, I started shooting before I had the gun out of my holster. You ought to see my feet, no toe.
Well, Buffalo, tell us, what do you think of television?
Television? Oh, yes, I like it. I like especially old movies. Older the better. Saw one the other night, so old Gabby Hayes got the girl.
Well, what do you think of TV Western heroes like Paladin, Wyatt Earp, Matt Dillon, Chester, Jim Hardy?
Ought to put them all together in one movie and use real bullets.
All right, Buffalo, we know you passed on in 1917. What brought you back?
They asked me to do an album.
An album? Well, what are you going to record?
A lot of songs about when I was a big hunter in the Old West.
What are you going to call it?
My son, the bull shooter.
Well, that's very good. Is it going to be done in stereo?
No, horseman oral.
Buffalo, may I say, old pard, you've still got a lot of that old joie de vivre.
What's that? Who got a card up their sleeve? Never cheated in my life. Honest Abe, do you sure? Oh, no, that's Lincoln. Honest as the day is long. Can't say things about a fellow like that.
No, what I'm trying to say is that for a man
I didn't have to come here to be insulted. What's that?
What I'm trying to say, sir, is that for a man of 73, you're very alert.
Yes, that's got to do a lot of reading. Reading a very sad story right now. Lolita.
Well, I read Lolita. That's not a sad story.
When you're 73 years old, it's a sad story. Bye. So long. See ya.
Thank you, Buffalo Bill.